and welcome to the Warrior Weekly. I'm Talia Killian.
And I'm Charlie Johnson with a look at what's happening at BHS.
Students, staff, parents, listen up as we have more big changes coming to BHS due to construction. Starting Monday, November 25th, you will no longer be able to enter through the south doors of North Campus. This area is set for demolition to begin Friday, November 29th and Saturday, November 30th. The gymnastics stores located nearby will serve as the access point for the rest of the school year. These are the doors students will use to go between North and South Campus on a daily basis. The gymnastics doors will be locked during the school day except during passing times.
The BHS robotics team is hosting its Spaghetti Supper fundraiser Friday, November 22nd from 4:30 to 7 p.m. at the VFW in Brainerd. You can get tickets either at the door or from any robotics club member. Tickets are $7. It's being billed as dinner and a show, as you can then head over to the BHS Little Theater after dinner to catch one of the final performances of the BHS play, Almost Maine. The show starts at 7 p.m. If you can't get to the show on Friday, there are two more performances, Saturday at 7 p.m. and the final show on Sunday afternoon around 2. Tickets for the play are $7 for adults and $5 for students. Please come out and support these clubs.
The BHS FFA Club has been out and about in our local schools. Members of the group recently spent time with elementary students around the district as part of its Ag Time program.
Ag Time is a program through the FFA where we go around to second grade classrooms and teach about agriculture across the district.
Doing Ag Time has benefited me by being a better leader and trying out to maybe pursue a career in teaching.
It benefits me because it gives me a chance to do agricultural teaching.
So great to see BHS students out making a difference with our future warriors. And did you know that you can make a difference in someone's day just by giving them a smile or by doing an act of kindness? In this week's Warrior Wellness, we covered the topic known as Attitude of Gratitude.
An attitude of gratitude means making it a habit to express appreciation and thankfulness on a regular basis in all areas of your life. If you have an attitude of gratitude, you're actually going to be more healthier and you can even live longer. It's going to help reduce stress and even lessen anxiety. It's going to help you sleep better. You're going to fall asleep a lot faster and you're going to stay asleep. And then it also just lifts your spirits in a good way. You could be kind to one another. You can build relationships, find new friends. You can volunteer at a soup kitchen or maybe rake leaves or shovel snow for a neighbor that's elderly. You could write a note to somebody thanking them for their words, their thoughtfulness, and if you write down 3 things every day that you're thankful for, that can improve your attitude of gratitude.
Great advice there for all of us. Still much more to come after the break, including girls hockey, a sit-down with the Schultenator, our TGIT segment, and things we're thankful for. Stay with us.
People telling you got choices, you got options, you got a future, but you ain't seen none of that. Everybody's got questions. What job, what career, what future? They tell you take the ACT, SAT, MCRC, ASVAB. Oh my God, it's driving you crazy. What if you don't know? Where do you go? Student Success Center, that's where you go. Mike and Tom. That's how it's done, boys and girls, old school.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. How's school?
Pretty good.
Nice hat, nerd.
Whatever.
What was that?
Whatever.
The text-to-tip number has changed. The new number is 218-513-0095. If you have any information about bullying, drug abuse, or threats to school safety, please text a tip at 218-513-0095.
Welcome back. The winter sports season is just getting fired up, and one Warrior team is off to a nice start. You may remember last season, the Flying Warriors girls hockey team finished off a stellar season with the second place finish in the state tournament. This year, they're back with a new coach, but many returning players that like to work hard.
Without a doubt. I mean, it's something that's been instilled in them from youth hockey all the way up, and you've seen it with the way they played last year at the state tournament. I mean, it's without a doubt their biggest strength.
We got a lot of work cut out for us, and we're just gonna take it day by day and do what we did last time just by working hard. And yeah, it was a really cool experience, so we want to do everything to get back there.
We have a smaller team this year than we did last year, so it's going to be challenging to see how it goes. But with the talent and the 9 seniors we have coming back, we'll have a good year, and I think that'll help out a lot.
Some of those hardworking Lady Warriors are continuing on in their respective sports next year when they go to college. They are joined by a handful of other BHS athletes who all took part in a ceremonial signing day on Tuesday, November 19th. Athletes included are Gabby Smith, Avery Ekman, Sophie Robinson, Claire Sainoa, Gina Wisniewski, Brock Peterson, and Seth Botts. Congratulations to all of our Warrior athletes who are moving on to play at the next level, and congratulations to Mrs. Schulte as she is the subject of this week's teacher feature.
A boa constrictor. Once Mr. Hansen, who taught next to me, had one, and it got kind of loose, and it was pretty interesting. So. You know, that's a nickname I earned last year, and I'm pretty proud of that. I feel like I have some. I got up before my husband one morning, and I didn't want to turn on the lights while, to wake him up when I was getting ready. And I put my shirt on backwards and didn't notice it. The kids had to tell me it was on backwards that day. I can't remember one offhand because it's been so many years since I was in high school. I'm a 30-year Warrior as a teacher, so it's been a long time. Yes, and it's you, Charlie. My husband and I just bought a 40-foot RV, and we plan to travel all over the country, all over the United States, hit all the national parks, go to Florida, go to Arizona, all the warm spots in the winter. I would like the color that Charlie Johnson has, that magenta red. I think that's really cool.
Thanks to Ella Young and to you, Charlie, for that interview with Mrs. Schulte.
It was a lot of fun to talk with her. Now on to our TGIT segment. And this week's, it's a showdown with Joe Mama.
Yo, I'm about to take a nap right quick.
Hold on. Joe Mama.
What?
Joe Mama.
もしいやつだ。
Finally, Thanksgiving is coming up next week, and before we leave you this week, we sent out our crews to find out what students and staff are most thankful for as we head into the holiday.
With Thanksgiving coming up, what are you thankful for and why?
Having a house and food on the table, because some people don't have that.
My parents, all my pets that I've had in the past, now just every person in my life that has touched me in some way, shape, or form.
I'm thankful for my wonderful family and my 2 dogs.
What are you thankful for?
My family.
I am thankful for that God gave me a family, friends, house, home, and animals, and just I'm thankful for everything that I was given.
With Thanksgiving coming up, what are you thankful for and why?
Probably all my friends and family and even the teachers here.
I am thankful for my health because 5 years ago I was diagnosed with cancer, and after 6 rounds of treatment I am positively cancer-free, and I'm happy about that.
I'm really thankful for my 2 band conductors, Mr. Fogder and Mrs. Olson, because they have taught me a lot through music.
I am definitely thankful for the health of my family, my wife and my kids.
What are you thankful for and why?
My family, because they're always there for me.
Thank you. That's it.
Thanks for watching and have a great day.